Yo, what is up guys? So the 5.0 update is here and there has been a lot of changes actually. So first of all, the thing I'm most excited for is the free 5-star we're gonna get, and I'm gonna be talking more on that later, which one you should pull for. That's what this video is for, I guess. And we have so many other things, new events, and I mean like even the companion events, they literally show you the rewards. It's still the same thing, but you know, it's more eye-catching, I guess. So now back to the 5-star selector. Who should you choose from here? There are 4 characters that I would actually recommend. So we're gonna just start off with Jean, right? Jean, animal character, can swirl, do a lot of damage, you know, heal the entire team, and that's the reason why she's good. With Furina coming out, Jean became one of the best healers in the entire game, being able to heal the entire team. So if you have Furina and you don't really have a good healer, even if you have one, maybe for your second team, you can just get Jean. I myself have her at Constellation 2 right now, so yeah, I'm really trying to get Constellation 4. Despite that, I'm not gonna choose her, I guess. But at Constellation 4, you get animal resistance reduction, which is huge for animal DPSs like Zhao and Wanderer. Even with a bad build, she still heals the entire team to like full HP, so yeah, she's a really good pick. Next good character to pick, if you're looking at DPSs, Tighnari is the best. He's actually been ranked like the best standard character in the game, so yeah, and the reason for that is because he does so much freaking damage, man. Even at C0, his damage is good enough to rival a lot of characters. Like right now, he's better than characters like Ganyu, like Yoimiya, because I mean like with the release of Dendro, he became better than them, and even right now, he's still better than them. His constellations are good. I have him at C1, which increases crit rate. With more constellations, you do way more damage. His skill taunts enemies, so yeah, that solves the one problem that most charged attack bow characters have. They're not really good against aggression unless you have a shielder like Zhongli. So if you're looking for a damage dealer, then Tighnari is very good. And if you don't necessarily want to pull Kinich because he's burning focused or something, even though he still can be used outside of burning, then you can get Tighnari. His damage is really good. But if you have Alhaitham, then I wouldn't really recommend going Tighnari because Alhaitham is just better. Now the next character I would recommend, and I think yeah, I am doing this in terms of the best to worst, so yeah, Jean the best in my opinion for most accounts, then Tighnari, and then probably tied for 3rd place. So for Mona, she's really good with buffing nuke damage, so if you want to do a nuke showcase, she's really good. I don't have her myself, so I'm not really like familiar with her, but I'm not sure she's like that good on just general teams. Maybe she's good on Mono Hydro or something. Yeah, after reading her talents, yeah, she does do damage over time and stuff like that, but I think you should probably like refer to the comments. There'll probably be like someone there that'll probably explain her better, but like if you just want to do nuke damage, then she's really good for that. And if she's the one that you're missing, she always escapes you or something, you have all of them, then yeah, it's good to get her. But if you're looking for like account-wide investment and team-wide investment, then I don't really think it's good to get her. And finally, we have Dehya. Now, the main thing that annoyed a lot of people about Dehya is the fact that she can't proc Yelan and Xingqiu's burst, right? So she actually does quite a lot of damage by herself, but not being able to proc Yelan or Xingqiu's burst just makes it like not comfortable to play vape comps with her. But she's good with mono pyro. She's probably gonna be good with burning if you're planning to invest in a team like that. Or I already have Emily, so yeah, I am going to be investing in a burning team, and she's the one that I'm gonna get from the selector because I am going for Kinich as well, and I do have Lenny. So yeah, a lot of teams that can actually use mono pyro. And maybe if you're new starting the game, or like if you're like me and you don't have Zhongli, she also negates a ton of damage and transfers it to herself from teammates. So yeah, that's another good thing about her. And then finally you have diluc and keqing, and me, I'd probably put diluc above keqing because when Dendro released, keqing kind of popped off. She became good again. I mean like she's not like that good compared to limited characters like someone like Tighnari, but she became good again. But now entering the nation of Pyro, I just have some reason to think that despite the fact diluc is good now, he's still gonna become better in the long run. So I would put diluc above keqing. As for what each of them does, diluc is just mainly like a vape or a melt DPS. You can run it with Shanyan, which is one of the good things about him that really made him pop off later on in the game when Shanyan got released, because he can do a lot of plunge damage with his claymore. He has very high plunge multipliers. As for keqing, he's more of a quick swap DPS, so if you're looking for an aggravate DPS, even in this meta right now, I'd probably say that keqing is better than Sino, even though he does more damage than her, because Sino is just not good against multiple waves of enemies and he can't get his energy quite fast. So for the overall rankings, I put Jean first, then Tighnari, then let's just go with dehya, then Mona or diluc, and then keqing. I was thinking maybe get my next standard 5-star and then I decide. I think I'm just gonna end up going with dehya either way. And even if I do get dehya again and then I'm just left with Mona, they are still gonna bring another selector in the future. So that's another thing to take note of if you're too worried about who you wanna pick. They are gonna bring another selector for the next anniversary, so don't think about it so much. And we do have one temple ready, so let's just see if we can get an early sneaky Mualani or Kachina. No 5-star. But do we get yeah, no. I do also have dehya's weapon from her first banner, so yeah, that is absolutely perfect for me. I can just give it to her. So yeah, do make sure to tell me down in the comments who you chose your 5-star selector and why you chose them, I guess. And with that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.